Hey, clinic owners, if you've ever paid a marketing agency and felt like they either sucked or they crushed it and now you're handcuffed to them, this is literally for you. My name is Kevin. I run MedMasters, and we help private practices across the nation pull hidden revenue out of their existing patient list and then install a patient revenue department inside the clinic so you never need me or another agency again. Now, in this first video, I want to show you the 3 doors every clinic has in front of them, why 2 of them kind of suck, and the third one almost no one talks about. If you get this, the rest of the series will make a whole lot more sense. So let's talk about how this usually goes. Door 1 is what most clinics have tried. You hire an agency, you spend around $3 to $5 a month on ads, you get some leads. The leads kind of suck. Half of them no show. Your team is busy and you don't really feel like you're getting paid. You look at your bank account and think, wow, we're burning cash. Marketing just doesn't work for us. That's door number 1. Door 2 sounds better at first. You finally find a great agency, right? Finally. They dialed in your ads. They get your calendar full. They even help with some follow-up. Revenue goes up. You're relieved. And then you realize if they stop, your pipeline dies. If they raise prices, you have to eat it. If they get purchased or they change direction, you're literally screwed. They did their job so well, they now own you. So door 1 is you pay and they suck. Door 2 is you pay and they're great, but now you're dependent on them forever. Those are the only 2 doors most clinic owners think that they have. But I want to introduce to you door number 3. And door number 3 is what this entire free community is going to be about. Door 3 says, yes, we're good, but instead of keeping the magic in our agency, we're going to help you build that patient revenue department inside your clinic so you own the people, the system, and the results. In other words, we clone the best part of what agencies do and we put it under your roof. Same outcome, more booked shows and paying patients, just a different vehicle, an internal role, clear process, and simple dashboards your team actually controls. That's fundamentally different. This is a fundamentally different offer than just let us run your ads. So quick context, so you know I'm not just talking theory. I started on the agency side. In 2025, we helped over 75 clinics across the nation recapture over $2.2 million in lost revenue. We ran campaigns for clinics doing $20, $50, $150, even $220,000 per month. We'd reactivate their old patients, fix their follow-up, plug in some AI and automations, and in 30 to 90 days, they were seeing an extra $8, $15, $25, even $30,000 per month just from people they already had in their database, right? Folks that they've already purchased, leads that they've already seen, all that. But then the same thing kept happening, right? They tell me, hey, Kev, we love you, but man, we hate depending on you, all right? Their staff would get used to us doing all the hard parts, or if they ever wanted to sell the business, buyers would ask, well, what happens if this agency disappears? So the work worked, but the model created a new problem. That's when we shifted the focus from we'll do this for you forever to we'll build the department with you so you own it forever. Same engine, just different chassis, right? So video 1, this video, is really just to reframe the game. If you don't really have a marketing problem, you have a which door am I choosing problem, right? In video 2, I'm going to show you the hidden asset you're already sitting on. That can usually add 15 to 20 grand a month before you spend a single dollar on paid ads. In video number 3, we'll define the patient revenue coordinator, right? What that role looks like. That's the person inside your clinic who wakes up every day responsible for reactivation and retention, not just answering phones. In video 4, I'll walk you through the exact actual system, the campaigns, the AI, and the dashboards that run this entire department. In video 5, I'll show you the 90-day plan we use to build this with clinics like yours and how you can see what it will look like for you in your practice specifically. My goal is actually pretty simple. By the end of these 5 short videos, you'll know exactly what door 3 looks like for your clinic. You'll understand how much revenue is likely sitting in your current database, who should own bringing that hidden cash in every month, and what it would take to build a patient revenue department you control instead of just another agency relationship that you resent. If at any point you decide you want us to build it with you over the next 90 days, there's a button under these videos where you can book a clinic revenue blueprint call, and we'll map it out for you one-on-one. But for now, just go to video 2. That's where we talk about the gold mine you're already sitting on and what happens when you're not using it. All right, we'll catch you in the next video.